What's going on, fam? So in this video, I want to show you guys how I was able to pass the Top Tier Trader $50,000 account challenge. A lot of people, struggle to do this. I've been practicing, and putting a lot of hours into this skill and trying to perfect my craft as best as possible. So if you're interested in getting funded as well, with Top Tier Trader, this is the firm that I use. There are other firms out there. It'll be totally up to you, but just go to the link in my description. It'll be down and you'll see Top Tier Trader, and it'll have the link. I have the link right there for you. Okay, so with that being said, make sure you please comment, like, and subscribe on this video if you got any sort of value from it. I do appreciate you guys hitting that like button and that subscriber button, because it means that I'm giving out good value and I'm not wasting your time. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. All right, so look, man, this is my account right here. You can see my name over here on the left right here. And these are basically the analytics of, or this, you could call it stats on what was going on. When I first started with 50, went down to 49,821. And you kind of fluctuated, but I ended up, scaling up my profits and going in the upward direction. You see I had like a little slump right here, but I kept my risk good and everything, and then I ended up going in the right direction and catching more winners. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys my history and stuff from MT4 in just a few minutes here, but you can kind of see this is what I was able to get up to. $5,000 was the profit target, so I exceeded that. I could have went way above that as well, but you only need to hit this target to pass the challenge. This was the daily loss right here. So the profit that you need to make to pass the tier 1 is 10%. Can't lose more than 10% maximum. That's the maximum loss. So obviously it'll be $5,000, and the profit is 10% as well, like I said. And now it says active trading days. So they're saying you have to trade 7 days, like automatically. I passed this challenge a little bit earlier than 7 days, which is okay. So what I did for the rest of the days after I hit the 10% target, I just put random trades in and closed it. Random trades, close it. Obviously trades that wouldn't affect my account, so I could finish out the challenge and they could send me tier 2, basically, which is the next tier that you have to pass to be able to get funded from them. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into my history. All right, guys, now we are on the account right now. You can see the balance at the top. It's already passed, but I want to just show you guys my history on what kind of happened and stuff like that. So if we go over here, you can see that the account started at 50,000 up here. And I like to show you guys, I wanted to show you guys my history so you can basically see what kind of losses I was taking and what kind of wins I was taking. I was keeping my losses very, very small. I was being very, very patient with this part of the challenge, which is, I did very, very good. When I'm on my game like this, man, I really, really get crazy in the markets when I don't let my anxiety and stuff take over. That's just a part of trading. With the greed and all that, handling your emotions and keeping your psychology intact is something that everybody has to go through. You can see, the first 2 trades, I took a couple trades on the 16th. I did take 2 losses right there, 178 and 163. But then I believe in that particular trade, I saw another opportunity. I ended up taking the sell, and then I ended up profiting $907 on that trade. And these are some other trades that I did take for the buy. I think I ended up trying to take a counter trend buy in this example, which ended up happening. I ended up profiting hard. That was $4.50, $42. It must have been a counter trend, because it looks like I really got out quick on that particular trade. And this one, this minus $78. I probably ended up changing my mind. Anxiety kicked in. And then I ended up getting back in the trade, it looks like, to profit $866. So I was really, really trying to keep my options open. I feel like as I was going through these trades, I ended up trying to take a sell as well. I guess right there I was trying to get back into the trend. I saw opportunity, but it probably ended up pulling back on me. So more so I ended up pulling out $20 in profit. And I got a buy right there. I was tripping right there. That's why it says negative $6.50. And then profited $7 right there. So I probably took a sell again and then saw it, not really selling like I wanted to. And this is not really my best work either, because, getting in and out on trades like this is what you don't want to do. That first trade, like when you press that button, you want to have that risk set intact. And keep in mind what you're trying to risk in the first place, and let that first trade go heavy in the profit first. And then if you want to scale in another entry or so, you can do that if you want to. But if you scale in that second entry, you want to make sure that that first entry stays in profit so that you can make more money along the way. Okay, so right here, I ended up doing that when I took the sale for Nas with these 0.10s right here. I ended up profiting $9.72, and the other one I profited $7.78. So I was really, really doing well with the 0.05s, 0.1s, and the 0.2s. 0.2s is when I kind of was really, really confident for certain positions. So that was, a great selection for myself, I feel like. So definitely keep that in mind. Some of these smaller numbers are some of them where I probably just got in and out on, and I kind of changed my mind. I'm trying to get better and not do that when I'm, trading, like I just explained to y'all. So right here, I did take some trades with 0.01s right there. It says negative 161 and negative 166. Those were probably two trades that ended up hitting my stop loss. So those were actually, my risk area, around like, 150 to 200 to $250 range. Even 300 was kind of okay with me, honestly. And that was, what I was trying to risk in the first place. So I wasn't too worried about that. And these, I ended up profiting 210 and 430, which were great trades. I believe I ended up scaling in a 0.5 on that trade. Honestly, I think I scaled. It was either the 0.2 or the 0.5 that I scaled in. It was probably the 0.2, but I'm not too sure about that one. But it is two trades right there. So one of those definitely got scaled in. I don't remember which one, but we're gonna move on. And right here, I had 2.01s. They were good risk. 3.01s. They were pretty decent risk. I had too many 0.10s right here. This was not good for me. I guess something kicked in on that, because getting in and out of trades like that is what you do not want to do. I repeat, you do not want to get in, change your mind, get in, change your mind, get it in, change your mind. You do not want to do that, because those numbers will add up, as you see in this example. So definitely keep that in mind when you guys are doing this challenge, okay? And mind you, once again, remember, go ahead. If you want to try to do this challenge yourself, if you feel like this is something that you can accomplish, you can get that account, go to the link in my description and just go ahead and go to top tier right now and get you an account. Get you guys an account so you can get funded, and that way you can see life-changing profits. And down here, you can see I did profit heavy from the market. With these trades, 813, 771, 764, 57, 52, 52. I ended up taking partials from what I'm looking at from these trades. So they were very, very good trades that I had running. Those had to have been 0.1s at the beginning, the 0.09s. So I ended up taking some great positions there. Minus 91, I probably changed my mind on that trade. Minus $7, I probably changed my mind. And then negative 284. Remember what I was risking in the first place? Remember I said at least 300 is not too crazy for me, so I wasn't really stunting a loss like that. And basically, I got some more profit down here for 712 and 538. So these were great trades, and you can see near the end, it hit the weekend, and I just got into crypto on 1, 2, 3, 4 days straight. 5, 6. So I put in 6 trades to finish out the minimum days that they wanted me to trade. Now, it's not saying you have to trade on every day. Like for those 7 days, Like as soon as you start the challenge, you're not obligated to trade. Some people think that. It's not like that at all. When you press that button, that trading button, then it counts as a day. But they give you, I believe they give you a total of 30 days total to complete the challenge. And those 30 days in all only counts when you press the trading button or when you get into the trade. So remember that and keep that in mind when you guys do try out this challenge. But that was pretty much it, man. From $50,000 to $5,000 in profit, man. I know you guys can do it, man. Hit that link, man. Get to it. And let's go crazy in 2022, man. Let's take it up a notch. You know what I'm saying? But I love and appreciate all you guys. Drop a like on this video if you enjoy it. And like always, I will see you in the next video. Peace.